I'm about to send you the link. Are you ready?
Anybody can enter.
I'm about to send you the link right now.
Okay, send it by email.
No, I'm just gonna text. I'm gonna send it through text.
No, the whole purpose I have to be on the computer. So
Oh, yeah.
I can get off the screen so I can see what I'm doing.
Okay, what's the email?
21centurystudios@gmail.com. You should know I've sent you stuff on email to use. So
Okay.
for that, you always do it on email. You don't do it on a phone. You can't look at a tiny screen and make judgments on graphics on a phone.
Okay.
Anybody really got a phone? A phone sucks. Phone is just a phone. It's not a great way to take pictures, although people do. It's not a great way to look at movies, although people do. It's not a great way to do just about anything you do on a phone except calling on the phone. Isn't that crazy? But that's how people use the phone.
Okay. I sent you the link.
How's it going over there?
I'm on Computer Cut Pro. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to start cutting.
All right, which graphics you gonna put up first? But oh yeah. I was working under the truck. When they did the body work, they did a shitty job. The whole undercarriage, all the plastic molding was rubbing on the tire, and I was driving back home. So I had to go buy clips. I had to find screws, and put the whole plastic section underneath. I mean, fuck, people just don't do the job right. Pay them over $300 to do it.
Okay, are you sure we're going to use Cinzel Medium? Because when I went to Google Fonts, it only allowed me to do Cinzel and Cinzel Decorative.
I already pulled the fonts for you.
Okay, all right. Well then,
Yeah, email them to you.
okay. Let me see here.
You got the file that I organized the file, not the original email I sent you, but the one I edited down and organized, and I separated everything else so you could find it easily. So you wouldn't have any problems finding everything. There's, to make all the lettering look okay, because, using all caps is not really a good idea. Use all caps. That's the way he had it.
Okay.
So you have to use bold, medium, light, and then also change the sizes, capitals, not capitals, all those things work together.
Okay.
I'm not crazy about I'm trying not to divert very much from what he originally had, although I don't think he really put much thought into it. I think just Google put it out. But he's too busy for me to go back and forth on minor details. I don't think he gives a shit. So as long as it looks even, organized, and the spacing between the lines is critical on the hours. That's the hardest part, the hours, so it looks decent.
Okay, there's Cinzel Medium. Now I have to move that to the fonts. So let me see here real quick. Cinzel Medium. Okay, there we go. We have Cinzel Medium. Now we can do Computer Cut Pro. File. Install fonts. Search now. Install all. Okay, fonts installed. Let's see here. Boom, boom. Then we click here. Go down to Cinzel. There it is, Cinzel Medium. Okay. Now Cinzel Medium is going to be.
He's famous.
Yeah. Okay. So now we'll go Cinzel Medium 8 inches wide on each word. So we're going to do pizza. Pizza. Right?
Your picture of you is over the graphics.
It is?
Yeah, it's on the top corner where you're writing. So
Wait, are you on the phone?
I'm on YouTube on my computer.
On the computer. Oh, okay. Okay. So I got it. Okay, let me take the video out. We don't need the video capture then. Hold on. We can hide that. Okay, is that better?
Are you growing a mustache, Anthony?
Is that better? Is that better?
Computer.
Okay, can you see it?
Software.
Yes.
You have your software up. Is that better? Now put the graphics up. There you go. Okay. Now that's okay. Pizza. What are we looking at? What are we doing?
We're cutting pizza. We're on the first one. We're on the first thing you sent me.
Right. Let me open that up so I can see.
So what window is that going on? Because you didn't. Okay, that's window 1.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Central Media. There you go.
And we're doing 8 inches on each word.
Yeah. No more than 8 inches because you gotta fit both of them. Pizza, pasta, wine, and beer within 16 inches because that's a small window. Okay.
Okay. So 8 inches would be exactly right.
It's got to fit. I'll tell you. I already measured it out.
And you sure we can't do 11 inches?
Oh, sure you can. It's it can't be any more than like no more than 15.5 inches wide. All 4 letters, okay? They have to be within 16 inches wide. Pizza, pasta, wine, and beer.
Okay, you want them all. You want them all at 16 because here's the measuring up here at the top above the word.
No. Oh, pizza space pasta has to fit within 16 inches.
Oh, pizza and pasta does.
Right.
Okay, so then we want them at 8.
Just make them about 7.5 inches.
Okay, and how big, tall, like, because that's going to be 2 inches, 2.5 inches tall. Does that look good?
Okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to turn down the volume of the TV. Oh, I want to go down. It's confusing talking on the phone and hearing you on the computer.
I need to pull up Inkscape, I think. I'm going to need to pull up Inkscape.
What is that?
Yeah, it's like graphics editor.
Wait a minute. I don't want you to stretch the letters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where they are.
Right. So okay. So then that's what we'll do. I'll open up Inkscape and do it.
Okay. Would you have it? Okay.
And then I'll import it.
The letters are fine. I understand what you're doing.
They were too big.
Okay. Well, you can't change the font.
Yeah, the font is what you sent me, Cinzel Medium.
No, the font size.
On Computer Cut Pro?
On anything. I'm just told you what font size to use. You know, it says just as long as they're not more than 8 inches on each word. The total width. Okay. Oh, I have to put this. I don't know why this fucking. Hold on a second. Welcome to talk a minute ago. But I'm trying to talk now. God damn it!
Hey, watch your language, dude. You're on speakerphone.
Well, who else is there?
Everyone?
Who's everyone?
Dude, just watch your language. Okay, what? I'm trying to figure this out right now. Oh, that's why. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Here we go. 8 inches. Okay, that's way too tall. That's way too high. So we need.
Hey, watch your language.
Okay, let's see. 2 inches. We'll do. That's 4 inches tall. Oh, but that's the document needs to be. The document needs to be. We need to do a different document. Why is it opening like that? Why is it opening like that? Okay, hey, we got to change the format here.
Look, I haven't done anything as far as looking at anything because I'm still trying to get the remote on my TV to work. Fucking batteries just died. Fuck. And get to first base. Actually, the batteries died on the remote.
Can it be 4 inches tall, each word?
Get in front of the TV and look at what I'm doing. I can't. Just trying to get the remote to work right. Damn thing stopped working all of a sudden.
There we go. Okay, I scaled proportionally. I didn't stretch anything. We got 8 inches wide, 1.9 inches high. Nothing has been stretched. So what I can do is I can move this. Okay. Okay, if you like this, you let me know when you get. Just let me know when you get the remote going. I'm not cutting anything right now.
Remote is now working. Now, you had it up earlier on another screen where I could see the actual inches on the top.
Yeah, but that's not. That's just when it's gonna cut. This is scaling it to proportional for graphics wise, and then I'll import it into the other one.
All right. Okay.
Do you like this font? This is your Sinzel right here.
Yes. It's similar to what he had on there. So you have pizza, pasta, wine, and beer. Don't make them any wider than 15 and a half inches. From pizza all the way to pasta should be 15 and a half inches. Okay?
Okay, well, this pizza right here, I have width 8 inches. Okay. Has to be less. Okay, well, let me.
What I'm trying to do is put pizza, pasta, wine, and beer all laid out, so we only have to, so they can be placed on there all at once. Okay, that way.
Okay, we'll do 7 inches wide with pizza.
What I'm trying to say is that if we line them all 4 words up with the right spacing, then we don't have to take each word and place it and try to make it. Then we have a high chance that we're going to fuck it up. If we can lay it all 4 words with the spacing all perfect, then we just lay all 4 words at once. Can't we do that?
Yes, I'm going to cut all of them right, 2 words at a time next to each other. Yes.
Okay, you can't do 4 words.
I can. Yeah, you're going to see that, but I want to get the scale proportional right first.
Right.
Okay, so here's what we'll do.
Between pizza and pasta, it's like a sign, so they can't be very close to each other.
I'm gonna save as pizza 7 inches SVG. That's what, huh? No, doing 7 for pizza. Okay, and then what we'll do is. Well, okay. What's the width? Give me the width again of both windows, or the window that it needs to be on.
No, you can't do 7. You got to do 6 because you got to have space between the words.
What's the width? What's the width of the window?
The width of the window is 15.5 inches.
Okay, give me a second.
Unless you went into the the blackout area that you're going to bring. But I don't want to go into the blackout. I want to just put that over the window tent. Okay, so they have to be 6 inches.
What word is going next to pizza?
Pasta, and then underneath that, wine and beer. So you make each one 6 inches wide. Okay, then you have 3 inches to work with there.
Yes, if the total available width is 15.5 inches, and we want pizza and pasta side by side, then we need them centered in at about 7 1/4. Gap between the words is 1/2 to 3/4 inch.
You have to give at least an inch and a half on both sides. You don't want to go right into the metal bar. You have to give it space.
Yes.
So you have to have more space in the middle and at least an inch and a half on either side of the line. You know what I mean?
Okay, so
And a couple of inches, and then about 3 inches.
So you're saying 7 won't work?
No. And 6 barely.
Okay, we'll do 6 inches.
Yeah, then you have to have at least 2 inches. I mean, you really should have 3 inches between each word. That's too close, 2 inches on a sign. You should make them like, 5 and, well.
6 is good if it's 15.5 wide. That's going to be 12 if it was back to back next to each other with an inch in between. You're going to have an inch in between on both sides. That's 15.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. It's fine. As long as we have 3 inches between each word, that would give us 15 inches.
Okay, now let me see what happens when I import it into Computer Cut Pro.
Have all 4
Delete
of them.
that. File. Import.
Are you still on live? There you are.
Yeah. I don't like the Stencil medium that you sent me though. That doesn't look right. It's all out of whack.
I don't understand.
It's all out of whack. Like it's messed up. It's got lines in between it. The Stencil sucks. It's got stuff. Okay, there we go. Okay, it imported what I did. I like the Stencil that I picked. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna do. This needs to be. Oh crap! How do I get it to 8 inches though without stretching it? See, when I imported it, It imported it 26 inches wide.
Okay, well, lower the font size.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, font height. Okay. Where's font width? Okay, font height on the other computer was, let's see, hold on. Font height is 1.473.
That's very small. About 1.5 inches.
Yeah, that's height. Now, where is width? Oh, here we go. Character width. Okay. And then we do 7 inches. Or, no, we did 6 inches.
That's for the whole word, not for the character.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, where is it? It's not showing the width here.
You can make the word bigger and smaller, but if you keep the styles locked, okay? There's in all the programs you have a choice for that. That means you can take the pizza and you can make it smaller or bigger, and it's not going to change the font how it looks. It's going to look the same. It's just going to get bigger or smaller.
Oh, here we go. I see. Okay, in height. There we go. Width. Okay. Yeah, so we got, there's 9 inches width. Okay, here's, damn, dude. Is that 9 inches? That's
You
not
want it?
inches.
You want it?
Oh, there we go. Okay, there's 6 inches. Yep, there we go. I see.
So, that's what I was talking about. You just grab the corner and
Yeah.
make that
Okay,
size.
that's 6 inches, 1.47 right there.
How high is that?
That's 1.47 inches.
High?
Yes.
That's small.
That's set. It's showing 6 inches on. Oh, no. That's showing, yeah, that's 6 inches. That's going to be, well, it's small on here, but when it cuts on the freaking vinyl, it's going to be 6 inches wide, each word, and 1.47 inches high.
One point four, 1.5 inches high does not look very big.
That's scaled to proportion, man. That means the graphics that's how the graphics is going to come out good. But you can't do 6 inches tall and 6 inches wide. It's not going to look right.
Yeah.
So
the P is going to be 6 inches wide.
right.
Inches. Damn, I'm drawing this out here. You want to make sure the letters are big enough.
I mean, the only way to do it is to cut it on the machine, but I want all the other words to fit in too. If it's only 2 inches tall, we can get a lot of words right there.
That's 2 inches tall.
Yeah, it says if you tell me the font height, well, what should the font height be to look from from the sidewalk or from
see how it looks.
from parking lot. Okay, it says if the words pizza pasta are going on a window and need to be readable from a parking lot, I'd recommend 4 to 5 inches tall letters.
I know, but it's going a half a window. You don't have the space.
Yeah.
So if you go 2 inches high, how wide will it be?
It's saying it's not going to look right. So we got to stack them then. We got to stack them then. We got to stack them on top of each other. That's the only way to do it. Get them wider, and just stack them on top. With the window 15 and a half wide, why are we trying to put two words next to each other?
I was trying to do it the way you have it.
Yeah, but it's not going to work out that way. That's AI. That's AI. It's not taking into account what's going to happen. You know what I mean?
Okay, so how big do we need to make the letters?
14. If the window's 15 and a half, I'd say 14. Each word, 14. By freaking 5 inches tall. 5 or 6 inches tall by 15, 14 wide.
That's too big. It's gonna look cheap. I mean, this is supposed to be a restaurant. It's not gonna look. It's not a fucking sign company.
Okay.
You make them, not 15 wide. They should be like 12 inches wide. It gives some space between 12 inches wide, and then maybe 4 inches high.
Okay. So let's go back. Okay, let's go back then.
See how that works.
Let's go back here. Okay. We're going to do 12 inches wide. And if we scale proportionally, it says 2.9 inches tall would be scale proportionally.
About 3 inches high. Okay, that's fine. That's good enough.
But yeah. Okay, yeah. So we're going to file. We're going to save. Oh, I need to do this, though, first. I need to do object path, trace bitmap, apply. I gotta do this real quick. I have to. This is to. Hold on. Now something's messing up. There we go. Trace bitmap. It's not doing it, so it must have already did it. It must have already traced it. Okay, so we'll do this. We're gonna file, save as, pizza, 12 inches. SVG, boom. Okay, Computer Cut Pro. Delete that one. File, import.
The A is sticking out of the earth.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not going in there though. Here we go. Okay, now we're gonna go 12 inches by, what was the height? Do you remember?
3
inches. Okay. Boom. There we go. That's perfect. Pizza. Okay, so let's should we test it?
Well, I mean, you said it cuts fine now, right?
Yeah, it cuts fine. I already did a test cut earlier.
So just print 4 words, exact same specs.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, so I'll copy style or whatever. Copy style. Paste style. See here.
And then we can decide on the spacing when we get there. We don't have. We're changing that now. We can just put 1 word at a time, right?
Yeah. What are we doing? Pizza and then pasta.
Yeah, and wine, beer. Oh, go pizza, pasta, beer, then wine.
Yeah. So we got 12. We'll type this in. We'll type it in a minute to get it even. Because the 2.95. Why won't it let me? Oh, I see. I see what's happening now. There we go. We don't need this one. Okay, pizza, pasta. And then wine, beer.
Yes.
Okay. What else should we write that's going to be going on that window? We got, that's it, right? Window 1, pizza, pasta, wine, beer. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So here's what we'll do to save some space here. Try it like this. See if this will work. Nope, it's going to be cutting it short. It's all right. I was trying. If we had a 30 roll, it would have fit. It's okay. Pizza, wine, beer. Okay, I'm going to do the cut. Yeah, it's almost done. It's on beer. Dude, I don't like Sinzel though. I don't like the way it's cutting. It's really frustrating because it's overlapping. We're gonna have to use a different. We're gonna have to use a different font. It's look at the letters, dude. In Sinzel, just look at them. That's why it's cutting back over top of it. It's doing an overcut. Why are we using this font?
Because AI says the closest to what he had on there.
Yeah, but but AI didn't also take into account that it was going to overlap the letters neither with a Graphtec plotter.
What do you mean by overlapping?
Like it's overlapping, dude. Look at the font. Look at the Sinzel. All the Sinzel fonts are that way. Every single Sinzel font is overlapping. Like it basically cuts back over top of where it was at into the vinyl. Nothing is smooth on the fonts. Every Sinzel is that way. Look at this. Look. Okay, I'm gonna click here. Okay, I'm gonna go to Sinzel. Okay, this Sinzel. Okay, this Sinzel is different than I'm typing now. This is fine. It'll cut that. So we can use that.
What, Sizzle Bold?
Yes, we can use Sinzel Bold. But if you look at it, if you look at the W, like on the edges, is not smooth of the font.
I don't see that it's not smooth there, but it looks fine.
Okay, let me make it bigger for you, dude. Okay, when you make it bigger, look at what happens. That's Sinzel. The font is cut out on all Sinzel when you make it bigger. Even the Sinzel that I put in, I was going to give it a try, but you can see that it overlaps.
You're saying it's overlaps, it's not cutting it right?
Dude, look at the letters on the screen share, bro. The Sinzel is cut out. All the font sucks.
All I see is fonts. Oh, you mean those white things there?
Yes, that's part of the Sinzel font. Even on smaller, I blew it up so you could see. That's what's happening. I blew it up. Now look, even when I go smaller,
Are you sure it's not your machine?
No, it's the font. Dude, I just cut out a whole barbershop this past week, bro, and didn't have any problems. And that was with Google. That was with a Google font that was trending. So
Very thick block letters. These are finer fonts.
these are finer fonts that are missing. Dude, the Sinzel is missing font out of the letters, bro. That means it's not going to cut it. It's just going to miss it.
Okay, well then you have a crappy font that we got out of Google.
Probably. I mean, I can import. Let me see what I can import.
Do you have Sizzle on your computer on the actual program?
Let me see on Computer Cut Pro, dude. This is the only Sinzel that popped up. So let me go back.
Now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Sinzel is it's just cutting it out like completely.
Yeah, but you know what? When I downloaded from ChatGPT some of the graphics from the olive branches, they were doing the same thing. So it's not really the font that's the problem. It's AI that didn't put it out properly. That's why using AI is shit still. It didn't make the olive branches correctly, and it's not making the fonts correctly.
So I need to go back into
Maybe, but if you have the font on your program. It will come fine.
I got Google. I got Google Fonts right here, dude. But seeing when I put in Cinzel, the only thing is popping up. Okay, here's a Cinzel decorative. Okay, yeah, this will work. Latin, right? We want Latin. We're gonna do Latin. Yeah. Okay, that works. So.
Yeah, you gotta remember that we stopped using different fonts is because so that whole thing looks good. It's not if you have everything all the same fonts gonna look terrible.
Yeah, but let me. Okay, I know, but let me look at this Cinzel decorative real quick inside the inside this here. Yeah, but hold on. How do I get import? Okay, here we go. Import.
So it's not the font that's the problem. It's the AI. It didn't output.
What are you talking about, bro? I'm trying to import the Cinzel decorative from Google Fonts into the software right now.
But it's not the same as Cinzel.
It's not going to be Cinzel Medium. It's going to be Cinzel Decorative.
Well, why can't you do Cinzel Medium?
Could not detect. Okay. Let me close this out. Let's go back. Computer cut.
If you download Cinzel, it will have like 6 different kinds on there. The stuff I sent you, if you go to fonts, they're already there.
Oh, what happened to Computer Cut Pro now? Now it exited all the way out completely. Oh, yeah, what the heck? That's great. Okay, here we go. Cinzel. Let me scroll down.
If you go to the file I gave you and you click on fonts, and then you go to Cinzel, there's a folder called static. You go into static, you'll see
Cinzel Medium.
Fonts. You go to Cinzel semi-bold. Try that one instead. But what I sent you. Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
I sent you a file that has fonts in Pi House. If you go into fonts, you go into Cinzel, you go into static. It has 6 types of Cinzel in there, including semi-bold. Try that one. It has black, bold.
I tried all of them. It's doing the same on all of them. So let me see here what fonts we can try. Dude, we got a bunch in the software. I mean, we could just go through real quick.
How about Cinzel semi-bold?
Install.
Or bold?
Yeah, it's not. It's the only thing it's pulling up is Cinzel Medium, and that one sucks. Into the software. From what I'm looking at right now. ABC. Yeah.
Import Cinzel semi-bold. Can you import it?
Which one?
Cinzel semi-bold. It's in the file I gave you. It has black, bold, semi-bold, extra bold.
Oh,
medium.
okay. Let me try the other one then. Hold on a second. Okay, we got files, Cinzel black, or Cinzel bold. Okay, so here's Cinzel bold.
No, you have static. Hit on static.
Which one?
The file inside Cinzel file, a file called static. If you go in there, it will give you 6 variations, more than the other. Go to the static file.
Okay, I got the static file. Which one did you say? Semi-bold?
Bold, it might be better.
Okay, I'll try that one. Let's see. Okay, semi-bold. So we need to go to fonts. We need to move it into fonts, or else it's not going to upload. So that's why I did wrong last time.
Yeah.
Okay, fonts. So here's fonts. Okay, yep, here's fonts. Browse and install fonts. Yep, semi-bold. Okay, now I go back to Computer Cut Pro. And then reinstall fonts. Search now, install all. Okay, let's see if this one works. Okay. Cinzel. Cinzel semi-bold. It's still doing it. It's still cutting out.
Really?
Yep. It's taken font out. So it didn't download. Maybe we need to convert it. Do I need to convert the file? What kind of file is it?
You need to convert it to a vector.
Oh, well, hold on. That might be something different. Hold on.
It's a TTF file.
Oh, that's probably why it's doing it then. Okay. Well,
You have to.
where do I convert it with? Where do I convert it at?
When you do signage, it's good to have a vector.
Well, that's why I have Inkscape here. So let me file. Let me try to import. Let's see. How would I import it? Oh, there we go. Okay.
So Inkscape comes with a cutter. Is that what that comes with it?
Oh, could not detect file format. So I need to convert it then. Okay. Dang it. That sucks. What kind of file is it?
TTF. You know what?
Man, I didn't know you were going to send me a TTF file, bro. I thought you were going to send me something that I could immediately start using on Computer Cut Pro and Inkscape. I didn't know I was going to have to convert it. It's a TTF file?
Google Fonts in the first place. I've never used Google Fonts in my life.
Okay, hold on. I got a converter here, but dude, I thought you would have known that, bro, that I couldn't use a TTF. I specifically said I need an SVG.
No, software I've never used on a machine I've never used.
Yeah, well, we know now. We know now you don't know how to use it. So, okay, vectorize image for free.
You're the one that's supposed to know how to use your equipment. My God. It's unbelievable. And you trying to put it on me? Like, I don't use ever Google Fonts. I don't even use Google Files. I think they suck. And we always have problems with them. I never use them. But you told me to use that. I was going by what you told me because you have the machine, you have the software. I don't know that software. Nobody knows that software. Only when that's very specific software made for that machine.
It's not going to work, dude. We're just going to have to use, we're going to have to find a font that's already either on Google Fonts, okay, or Computer Cut Pro. Yes! Well, then you convert it. Then convert the file then. Convert the file then, dude, and I'll wait on it. Because I'm not converting it. I'm not going to pay for a service. They're asking me to pay for a service. I'm not doing that. No. When I got 1,000 fonts on the software to use.
Okay, it's vector files. Signs have to be turned into vector.
I got Google. I got 10,000 fonts on Google Fonts right here. I can use, bro.
Look, these are the same fucking fonts. These are all from Google Fonts. The ones I got. If you're getting them from Google Fonts, it's the same thing. You're gonna have to use the fonts that came with the software. You Use the fonts that you already have in the software, not Google. In
Yes.
your software.
Yes.
Inkscape, but those are the machine.
Yes, I know. Okay, so we have, dude, look at this. I mean, there's 10,000 on here.
What you're doing, man. I know much more about graphics than you do. You don't know what you're doing. You're just experimenting without knowing proper procedures on file management. You know, it's like, you know, you're just stabbing in the dark. I mean,
look at how many fonts are here, dude. There's 1,000.
Let me ask you three simple questions, okay? I want to get this done.
Okay.
3 simple questions.
Okay.
Number one, did Inkscape come with the machine that you bought?
Did what?
Did Inkscape come with a machine that you bought to cut?
No, Inkscape is a file converter.
Okay, it's a free software.
Yes, Computer Cut Pro works with Graphtec. Yes. It's just, hey, dude, I've cut fonts out. I've cut many fonts out, dude. I've cut many fonts out, bro. This is the only one I'm having a hard time with. It's Cinzel. Listen, I've already done 3 different fonts in the past week and didn't have a problem. So this is the only one, and I'm talking about fine drip fonts, like very detailed. So we need to pick something different than Cinzel. That's all. It's not recognizing it. That's all.
Go to the other font that I told you.
Which one?
Garamond.
Garamond. Okay. Let me see if that's on here. Yes, they have. Okay, Garamond's on here. We got Garamond Bold, and we got Garamond Italic.
You Garamond, and I sent you 6 versions of Garamond, like 12 versions.
I'm not. We're not using the AI Garamonds, bro. We're using what's on the software that works with the Graphtec. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
These are not AI. Those came from Google. That you told me.
Okay, we'll do Garamond Bold.
No, not Garamond Bold. No, we're gonna use Garamond.
Just Garamond regular.
Yeah, we got to save it up. We can't use the bold because the goal's got to go on the big letters.
Hold on a second. There we go. Pizza. Let me see. It might. Hold on, dude. It might be something different, like you said. It might be the computer. It might be the computer graphics. I might need to move it to the big screen and get off. I might need to get off the Streamlabs, bro. Pizza, pasta. It might be that. That's what I'm saying. Wine, pizza, pasta, wine, beer. It might be that. Because yes, it is that. So that's what's happening. It's the software's running with Streamlabs, and it's distorting the fonts.
Earlier.
Okay, well.